This is a college football playoff quarterfinal at the Fiesta Bowl. It's the Cal Golden Bears against the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
Checking in with Louisiana Tech's head coach pregame. Guys, you know the narrative here with the first round bye. Coach said he has addressed that with his team. When you don't play in that first week, sometimes you come in slow or a little sluggish after a long layoff. Coach said we've worked all week to get out to a quick start. I believe in our opening script, and our guys want to set the tone early. We'll see if they're able to do that here on the first series. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. The corner's now playing a couple of yards off the ball. Receiver in motion now. First play looking to throw it. Caught by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Yeah, this is smart. Get this guy going early. He had almost 1,000 yards receiving out on the outside, and the quarterback told us this week he loves throwing the football to him. If they get him established early, I tell you what, they're going to be tough to beat.
Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. They'll try to run for the first down. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
Well, this is the risk you run. You're going to be this aggressive on the opening series of the game, and they don't get it. And now the momentum is clearly on the other side. What a great job by that defense. And now if I'm the offense going on the field, I'm going to be aggressive right away. In this sudden change environment, why not take a shot? In the first couple of plays, I think they put the ball in the air.
Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1. They're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Clearly a long way to go, but you can't have a better start than this offense just had. Take advantage of good field position right down the field, and they draw first blood here.
And Chris, as we talked about, it's so important in these big games to establish early momentum, get an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they were able to do. Credit that field position as well. Kind of a short drive, but they're able to capitalize and stick it in the end zone.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Cal's offense takes the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Looking for a man. He escapes the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Got a collision here of two conferences, the ACC and the Big 12. They're trying to enhance their reputation and show that they can produce a national championship team here in the 12-team era.
Well, and Chris, what an opportunity that they don't have to face a Big 10 or SEC opponent here, but they get each other and an opportunity to move on and move one step closer to that title that they desperately want.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Weaver. Breaking free. End zone ahead. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And the Bulldogs are going to cash in this red zone trip. First down. Looking to throw the football. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And they'll set up for the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he gets it out to the 28. Tackled right there. So California's offense back out on the field now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incompletion makes it second down. Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here. Oh, and the big fella almost had it. Incomplete, though, brings up third down.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Throwing off play action. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Golden Bears will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Second down play coming up. The DB's backing off from the line now. The back's got it. He's past the marker and still going. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
This defense has to adjust. If you're the defensive play caller, you've got to put a safety down in the box. You've got to get to a single high look and get the numbers on your side so you can stop the run. This is far too easy for an offense. Back-to-back rushes for first downs.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust. It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
3rd and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Try and muscle for the first down. Will not be brought down. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. The Golden Bears will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. First and goal, they'll try to run it in.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the
Touchdown, Golden Bears, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. A handoff from the shotgun. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's a fly to the wideout. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the quarter. It's Louisiana Tech with the lead. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 33-yard line. This drive is going now. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Handoff heading left. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Third down coming up after that running play. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. That's enough to move the 6 and give them the first down at the 41.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on 3rd down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
The Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. Play action here on 1st down. Oh, the pocket collapsing. The downfield shot is caught, but receiver was out of bounds. Incomplete. And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And short here in this playoff game, and the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. This offense really clicking.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that. I think that would have been an incredible catch because that is a tight window throw. The coverage is outstanding here. You're trying to get this in-breaking route, and the ball has to be on the frame. It's not quite on the frame. Again, that's a tough catch, and it's just an incompletion. Maybe it's a drop. I think it would have been a tough catch.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Really good teams play great situational football. Here you've got a 2-minute drive to end the half. You've got to go down there and get scores, and this is a massive completion down the field.
It's caught, and he's got a lane. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Cal.
What an important touchdown for this group here before half. They're going to have to kick the ball off to start the 3rd quarter, and there was a real opportunity where this game could spiral out of control. And now they're able to remain close and really be in this ball game headed into the 3rd quarter.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
Running back has it on a screen now.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. The Bulldogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator.
Look out, he's breaking free. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on 1st down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on 1st down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That might be the spark that this defense needs. They're down in this ball game, really haven't had a ton of success, and right after that explosive play, they're able to get to the quarterback. Let's see if they can build on that success, Chris, and continue to get stops and try to get the ball back for their offense.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Incompletion brings up 3rd down for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a dart right down the middle. And it's just flat dropped on 3rd down. What a big mistake. Now this offense facing a 4th down call.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. He hands it off from the gun. He's got the first down and still motoring. Timeout taken by the Golden Bears. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. And at first down, they go right back to him. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Golden Bears will kick this away to start the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Louisiana Tech offense is back out on the field now. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short gain makes it second and long. That's tough against a defense like this. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Running play called on 3rd and short. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get...
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain close to the 45.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
The shotgun handoff here. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. A shotgun run call. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. They continue to feed the running back who's been a big part of building this lead. Joe, you wonder at halftime, is the defense going to do something to try to contain this guy, slow him down anyway?
Chris, I certainly thought they would adjust on that defensive side like you suggest, but if they don't, why not just feed him over and over and over again? If they're not going to stop it, don't go broke taking a profit. Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on 3rd down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on 1st down. You give up games like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on 1st down.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
The Bulldogs will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Booth. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
These are the opportunities you just cannot let slip away. You got 1st and goal inside the 5. Chris, this is their chance to punch it in here and really gain some momentum in this game.
And the Bulldogs hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Still no answer for this offense. So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14.
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You've got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Linebacker shifting around now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
That is not how you want to start this drive. Other than turning it over, that's about the worst thing that can happen. Now they're way behind the chains and they're off schedule. And Chris, at this point, you're looking to maybe get half of this back. The only thing that you should be trying to do on this 2nd down play call is get to a position where you've got 3rd and manageable to try to move the sticks.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's caught. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Wide open downfield. And he will make the 1st down. Tackled at the 26.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down. He's got it with room to run. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. The Golden Bears pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. The ball is picked off. He could go. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
Here comes the pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Inside the 25. Good enough for 1st down yardage. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
It's Louisiana Tech with the lead, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Here comes a handoff. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a first down.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. This offense continues to shred the defense, what they've been doing all season long, Joel. This is a confident group, and they're executing perfectly.
And, Chris, the big question coming into this matchup was how would this offense react to the long layoff? Well, they have been ready. You can tell that they have prepared so well. They have come out here firing on all cylinders, and that is a rarity in today's college football world.
To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Cal's offense back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. So one play moves the ball to the 38. Another first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Looking deep downfield to the left, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, handoff inside. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Perry. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. And the Golden Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
I like the completion for a first down, but they've got to get going. It's a 3-possession game. They've got to get down the field in a hurry.
Now they call a run. It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
This is something I'm so impressed with by this defense is their ability to attack the football. Not just the ball carrier, but the football itself. And here they jar it loose, and they're able to recover this fumble moving the other direction.
Leaning on the run game here late. Sees an opening. Breaks it. Here he goes.
And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They call the counter run here. Oh, what a move. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. That's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting a lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And, Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably close this thing out. He is so good late in the game.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's in the clear. Powering through the defender.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground. Another score as this offense continues to execute at a really high level. Look, they were expected to win this game, but coming off the layoff, Joe, we wonder, were they capable of this kind of execution? They've answered that question.
They've answered it emphatically. And, Chris, this is always the talking point. It's about the rust of the layoff. This is the conversation now surrounding this new playoff format, the expanded playoff format. How well will the higher seeds handle the break? This group has handled it incredibly well. The execution have been off the charts, and here a nice, comfortable lead after that touchdown. This group has handled it so well.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back.
Snags the quick throw. Look out, he's got space ahead. Goes out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45.
First down now at the 47. One big play has gotten this offense suddenly near midfield. The pass rush closing in. Makes the grab. It's Moore. Breaks free. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
It's a little late to get things going offensively. They just have not had a good day, and in particular in a big environment like this, I guess you take some solace in the fact that you're finally able to put it in the end zone. But, Chris, nothing has gone right for this team today. And again, this offense was good all year long, and today they just had nothing.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the fourth quarter. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position.
He's got the first and still going. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
The Bulldogs are going to cash in here in the red zone. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Again, the run goes nowhere, and it's 3rd and long.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Very satisfying.